Are live in the mobile, going to the doctor. Well, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to the nurse. I think I will meet a nurse, not a doctor. For doing some samples or tests and so on. I need to wait to that tractor has passed, which he almost has now, so I can start. Oh no. Backpacking up. So, yes, I don't like that. I don't know if you can hear the brakes. Now I'm not connected. I'm not connected to the car phone system. Now I turned off Bluetooth. So yes, it will be more sounds from the car. But at the same time, when I listened before, at least on the recorded stream, I thought that the audio itself were better. And yes, this is not good either. And this is in the way, you know. There is lots of things, but I'm going to switch around the camera anyway, like that. So you see more of the road. Well, less of me. You see enough of me sometimes. More than enough, maybe. The weather today is it's warm. It's 5-6 degrees. Still melting, the snow melts. But it's not the clear sky as it was yesterday. And it's windy all night, to be honest. No, but now, hopefully, it was just a bad coverage there. That was the first time I had that in this software. Yes, windy. And also warm. I don't think it's like that windy now. Maybe it's like around 80-90 meters per second instead of 22-23. I think it's 25 that is classified as storm. If I'm not recalling incorrect, and when it comes up around 30 meters per second, that's like hurricane winds. We had that a few. What was it? A week or two in South Sweden, and I don't know why I always. You can't go anywhere else. You must go on. If you go the other way, you will driving on the wrong lane and meeting traffic. So I don't know why I always use the turn signal there, but I do. Yeah, To be honest, I had a little nap. My mood's not good. I did sleep badly. Not best mood when I woke up, and lots of not big problems but problems. And yeah, I haven't eaten because I need to be fasting for the samples and so on. So everything like yeah. So on my lunch I did I took a little nap, and I feel I feel a little now. My mood is a little better. I did relax a little bit and so on. And now yeah. So I guess that was because I'm not at work anymore today, and it was quite much in the morning. And that also, if you, at least I, when not being in a good mood, at least okay mood, I don't always need to be in good, but a slightly bad mood, it can go your way, then it's kind of, it's easier to get more annoyed on things, and I got more because I had 10 cases or more, and my colleague that should be the same, and I know that he's doing other things also, so I'm not like angry or annoyed at him, but at the same time I felt like yeah, for you heard this already. I know it's because I talked a little bit about it earlier today, but just live with it. You will hear different, you will hear things many times when watching my stream, because I do repeat, because yeah, never mind. Not that. Let's see if we can pause this without any accidents. And before this double road here in Sweden, it's common nowadays. Oh fuck, I don't have that much water fluid. Yeah, where was I? I was in Sweden, and I still is. I'm so funny. No, but yeah, I'm back a little bit. When I'm not in perfect mood and or slightly bad mood, I get more irritating, and I got that this morning because my colleague did not really, he did not touch the queue with cases, so it ended up with I getting all the cases, and I don't like that. That makes me irritated, even if it's maybe not his fault. They put him in other things, but the thing is, they always say, my boss and my team leader at meetings, yeah, the priority for him is this work, and but sometimes he will help on with this. But that's not how it looks. It seems like, no, they say that it sounds great. We should not forget that this person is replacing my other colleague that quitted, had left. But now they put him in like service desk, helping service desk, service desk, it's not ours. It is the company's own staff. Now we seems to have service desk for some reason, kind of. But it often ends up at us anyway, so I don't say anything about that. But the thing is, that leaves me with doing one man's job to 90% of the time, which do annoys me. And especially times like this morning when I were tired and bad mood and so. Yes, I know I complain a lot, but it's not that I can't handle it. It's not at all. That's no problem. I did it before he got hired also. So, but what annoys me is that if someone they say like one thing, but that's not how it really shows up. And I also have other things to do. I should learn and help my colleague at the office and do installs and stuff and learn, because I'm going to be his stand-in when he's sick or vacation or away, or when he needs help, like he did now. I've done wiped some computers. I have 10 computers left to wipe tomorrow then. But I don't know. Yes, he's still new also. We should not forget that. But he is not that new now. Yeah, he should be able to do the job. I see for some reason the focus on the camera messed up when I used the wipers. Or is it like it's just a spot there where it's lots of dirt? I don't want to use so much water because I don't have. I need to refill water. On the way home. But I don't have this fluid, so I can't fill that much. I don't have washing fluid or wiping fluid or whatever the name is in English. I have no idea. It's a fluid you have in the water at winter time. Yeah, in summer also it helps cleaning, but mainly it's for not the water to freeze. Bring some alcohol based things. I don't know this. The clock in this car does not. It is going a little too fast, but I don't remember how much. So I have no idea what the time is. Well, I have an idea. I have, of course. It's not like it goes 9 hours wrong, but I think it's 5 or 6 minutes too fast, and that's good. I like in cars. I like to have that. because then I know I'm on. Because I like to be on time, or even more than on time. I'd rather be a little early than being like stressing and being exactly on time. I don't know why it does. It's getting out of focus. Yeah, I know because the wipers, but I don't know why it doesn't really focus back. Can I do touch the screen and that it focus? I don't know if it got any better. I think it maybe got better. Well, we'll see. I don't care. I can't sit and watch I need to watch the traffic real life, not in a camera. So, and for those that yeah, no one is so there were a few viewers, but they dropped out, so I don't need to wish it any new viewers welcome. So we scratched that. We scratched that, we do, yes. What the fuck? I don't, something I don't like is people. I don't like people, no I do. But I don't like people that is like, oh, here's a speed cab. I need to brake and go 10 kilometers under the limit. And then they, after the camera, they go speed. No, drive the fucking speed limit for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm swearing a lot. I have one of those swearing days today, I think. But in this case, there is lots of cars. And we are a little too close, to be honest. Each other. Should have a little more safe distance. Because it takes a while for reaction to brakes and stuff. So if something happens. But here it's going to be double file, so we can almost gear down a little bit now, and then we will press the gas. And I was the only one that used my turn signal to tell that I was changing the lane. But I don't need to do an overtake on that car or so on, because we are soon here. We are in the town now. It's not that far to the hospital. Or yeah, it is a hospital, but I'm not going to the hospital itself. There is, in the hospital, there is also like a healthcare center where you go. And mainly in the hospital you go to when you're, yeah, or they send you if you're much sicker. So I guess they are going to check my blood pressure. They are going to yeah, what are they going to do? Check my blood pressure. They're going to take some blood test, and yeah, I have to pee in the bottle, yeah, in a tube this morning that I also have with me. I even like, don't forget urine sample. I had reminders in the phone. And guess what? When I went out and took my jacket went out. I forgot that I needed to turn around, but I remember it on the way down, in the stairs. So it was not like I had gone to the car and needed to go back. But still, all those reminders. But I guess if I didn't have those reminders, I would be here now and damn. I guess I don't know. Lots of guessing. The Vipers is really annoying. It's so loud and yeah, dried. But this car, it's my brother's wife's car. And she has this on leasing. So they are going to. There is like this when they do here. I don't know if it is the same in other countries and so on. But here you can lease the car. You pay a few thousand per month, and you have the whole service and so on. Then after a few years, I don't think this was not the best because there is a fucking yeah, but there is a truck on both sides. So come on, move because it's quite short this way. Yeah, but it worked. It did work. That the truck in front of us were faster than the other truck. Yeah. And soon I will. And here's the cup. Is it my brother? Is it my nephew? Maybe. No. Or maybe it was. I don't know. No, she works in Kramfors, but they have like a region where yeah, they can be at. They are not just in one town. What are you afraid of? Water? For fuck's sake, move. And this is so fucking shitty that you need to pay here. You need to, at a hospital, you need to pay to park. And I get really annoyed on things like that. This is a public people need to go here because they are sick. It's not like we're going here to have fun and so on. But no, you need to pay for the parking. And I shut this off now. Bye.